Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong.
To all my brothers and sisters out there in the world, this is your brother Fat Boy Fish, and I just gotta speak on the young Muslim brother that shot the white folks over in downtown Fresno. Now, I live here, y'all, so I gotta speak on it, you know what I'm saying? I gotta tell you, you know what I'm saying, how I feel about it. Now, that certain Pacific area to where when that brother was doing all of them, I do not condone violence on nobody. Let's put that out there right in the beginning. I don't give a fuck who you are. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone no violence on nobody. I figure if somebody is messing with you, that should give you the right to defend yourself. But I'm not one of these people out in the streets bringing violence to people. You know what I'm saying? That's when my Martin Luther King step out. You know what I'm saying? We should have some type of peaceful talk. You know what I'm saying? Before the violence and the shit hits the fan. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I am not a violent person like that unless you want to bring violence to me. Now you're forcing me to act a certain way to protect myself. And I'm not one of these Christians that's going to let you do something to me and I don't do shit to you. It don't work that way. I believe in Jesus. I love Jesus. But I am not your fucking punching bag. It's not going down like that. But back to this story that's at hand with the brother who was at fear that it was a race war. Now, out here in Fresno, depending on where you at, you could lose your life. Depending on what time of day, but here in Fresno, the violence is increasing so much to where people are getting shot in the daytime. That used to be a nighttime event. At nighttime, you will want to be watching yourself, and wherever you could be at home, you could be going to your mailbox. It don't matter out here in Fresno. You know what I'm saying? My city is a very violent city. Now, back to young brother. Now, the Pacific area to where he was doing those shootings, that is nothing out of the ordinary. I mean that out here every 3 months. Right exactly where that brother was doing that shooting. It's always, and you think that, okay, you downtown Fresno, it's like 4 or 5 police departments all around the area. That does not matter to a crazy person that wants to take people's lives. The only thing I don't get about my city is the police say that they here to protect everybody. God bless them. They get my full salute because the majority of them are doing their jobs. I'm not saying a factor of racism and cop is not there. I'm not saying that. I'm not for the co-sign on that. That is a factor, and that is definitely something that is here. It is some racist ass police officers out here in this town, but that's not all of them. I can't say all of them are like that, but in this Pacific area to where the brother was out here doing that shooting, it seems like every 3 months somebody loses their life in that same area. It's not that far from where I work at, so I hear about it. I hear the gunshots. Y'all think I didn't hear them gunshots? But check this out. Every 3 months, so 3 months from now, it's going to be some crazy person in downtown Fresno doing something crazy. Either running up into the police. Y'all heard me telling y'all about the man who ran up into the police department, the Asian dude, and was shooting people. It's always someone being shot in that certain area to where that brother did those shootings. I'm not going to sit here and play with you. I'm not going to lie to you. Me, before the incident happened, I was waiting for the next one. I was like, man, we like 2 months. We like 2 months in it now, and I ain't heard nothing. I ain't seen nothing. But it's always some type of either a gang, a gang. It's involved with the gangs. It's a crazy person or somebody out there just trying to kill people. You know what I'm saying? Somebody actually out there trying to kill people. Now me, when I leave work, since I'm directly in this area that they're talking about, you know what I'm saying, I already know. You better keep your eyes open. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust nobody in the morning time or the afternoon when I leave that place, because there is no telling what that person is thinking in their mind. It's no telling. And like I told y'all, here in this city, we have a lot of every single thing. And now if that brother was on the white side of town, you got a more chance of something violent happening to you. But that's not, it doesn't change the fact that you can still get toe up here in the city or anywhere else in this city around. It depends on where you at, but it really don't matter. I'm telling you, it really doesn't matter, depending on who you are, where you going, what you doing, and who you up against, and who is me. I done fought white supremacists on the damn Fresno city facts. You know what I'm saying? So I done fought white supremacists in the damn stores, y'all. And I'm not talking about the story about the toy or the figurine. It's just some regular ass Walmart. Just some regular ass hole in the wall store. There is a lot of racism in my town. That's why I tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? I see this shit all the time. I see it all around me all the time. And I try to tell y'all a little different mixture of what's in my city and what happens in my city. But shit, everything I tell y'all, all y'all got to do is look it up on the computer, because it's going to verify every single thing that I say. But far as in racism in my town, racism is all around this town. You know what I'm saying? All around this town. Remember, I told y'all the population of Fresno, California is 350,000 people. There is only 40,000 black people who live here. I don't even give a damn if they transfer from vacation wise or whatnot. It's still only 40,000 of us out here. Why are my people not all working? Why they not giving all of my people the opportunity to work if it's only 40,000 of us? The racism in this town runs rampant. It really does. You know what I'm saying? And for me to sit here and say that racism is not a key factor on the everyday life of racism of Fresno, that would be a lie. I have to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I've been telling y'all how it is over in this town. Now, it is April 20th. Now, I give it exactly like I told you. Every 3 months, somebody gets shot in that same part to where... And it doesn't matter if it's some racism stuff. It can be some gangster stuff, or it can be just a loony, crazy person that's done lost their damn mind. But guaranteed, in shootings, it's just not shootings. You know what I'm saying? It's stabbings, it's robbings, it's fighting. And all of this is in the center of Fresno, and there's a million cops around.
Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong.